What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. So I didn't have a certain topic to discuss today, but I did want to answer two questions left down in the comment section. The first question was left by faith_9, and that is the number 9, and they are asking about triangulation and if I could do a video on it. I did a video on triangulation a while back, but it was pertaining to my personal experience with narcissism in the workplace and how I was triangulated, which still happens today. So triangulation, to explain it, it's pretty much just two other people and yourself. One of those persons are a narcissist, and the other person is not a narc, and then there's you. But the person who's a narcissist is the one who's doing all these bad things to you and trying to smear your name to other people. And it's kind of like the narcissist is being this two-faced individual playing both sides. So it's like they act one way with you when you two are alone, and then in front of another person they kind of still act that way. But when it's that other person and the narc alone, it's like they're speaking against you to the narcissist, and they're making up lies that you have said things about this person that you didn't say. That's triangulation. It's just a narcissist being very messy and trying to turn people against you, trying to make people see you as this person that you're not. The narcissist is just trying to create a triangle of drama while they are in a center, and this gives them the power to divide and conquer because they want people to dislike you. And even though the people is like, this person who they're talking bad about you to, it's probably like, that's hard to believe because that's not the Felicia I know. The narcissist is like they're going to keep on just feeding them lies and really trying to make them believe that you're just this awful person that's been talking behind their back. That's happened to me at work a lot. It still happens with all of the new supply that the narcissist gained. She is determined to turn all the new employees against me. And even though these people don't get this from me, narcissists have a very sneaky way of painting this picture of you in a bad way. It's the way they speak against you to people. They say things like, if this person says something highly of you, something that makes them admire you, something about you that sticks out the most, the narcissist is jealous of that. They don't want to hear anybody speak highly of you. So they say things like, too bad she don't feel that way about you. Or she'll be like, and see, you saying nice things about her and she just be talking about you. Well, because I heard that she don't like you. And then they'll hurry up and get off the subject because they know one thing's for sure is that the person is going to be like, what? Where you heard that from? Or why would they not like me? And that's going to stick in their mind. So that's triangulation. It's just a narcissist being messy and trying to turn people against you. These people are evil. Very, very evil. And, you can you can go around and wear a cap or a t-shirt. I've done all that. You could make your own, put your own designs on a cup or something. Well, people will pass by and read it if it catches folks' eyes, saying like, you have to get to know me for yourself. Don't believe everything you hear about me, stuff like that. But it's like the narc is going to, continue to smear your name to the point where they're going to have people start to kind of, give you the cold shoulder and I want to deal with you. And then you're going to have some that's going to be like, well, I ain't never done her nothing or whatever. I don't know why she wouldn't like me. But they're not going to stop dealing with you. So, different people react to triangulation in different ways. And some of them just completely believe the narcissist and cut you off, which gives the narcissist power and control over the situation. And it confuses you because you're wondering like, why they don't like me or why they stop talking to me. The whole while the narcissist is behind the whole master plan of, just creating enemies. They want you to gain enemies. They don't want you to gain friends. They're jealous. They're jealous of your shine, your personality, your looks, just everything about you. They're just jealous of it. And so that's why they do things like this to you, whether it's in the workplace or not. Narcissists still operate the same way with their victims. They want people to hate you. And it really works in their advantage. Like someone left a comment that, when they kind of up one on you with the hate, it really works in their favor when there's new supply who hates you just as much. And, it's just both of them going up against you. Both of them hate you. And that happens. Like I deal with that today at work. There's two of them that hate me. One of them hate me because she's just this jealous person. But she also hate me because she's weak-minded and the narcissist is making her hate me. She's conditioning her mind to hate me. And she have no reason to. The only reason she really hate me on her own is jealousy. Again, they hate everything about you. This person don't have a car. She don't have anything. And she just so bitter and cold-hearted and hateful. So it's like you have no room to even feel that way about anyone. And, to add to it, you have these narcissistic tendencies like, both of y'all do good with each other. But what makes you strong is being able to stand up against that and not Give them the reaction that they're looking for. Just continue to be you. As long as it's not affecting your bag, keep getting your money, keep getting up, going to work every day, and tune that out. Because one thing for sure, you cannot stop them from talking, especially the narcissist. It's going to happen. Triangulation is going to happen. Smearing is going to happen. It's just nothing that we can do about it. You can go around and debunk all of the lies that they're saying about you, but still, a person still got to find you out for themselves. It's going to be easy for a few, but for most, it's just like a losing battle as long as they are under the narcissist control. So I hope that answered you about the triangulation. Faith number 9. Thank you for leaving that comment. The second question is from As Above, So Below. And they mentioned that the narcissist sent them a friend request after having heard from them in 6 years. They say when they went to accept the request, the narcissist canceled the request. And that has happened to me before, so I know what you're talking about. Narcissists have a way with social media of breadcrumbing, of trying to love bomb you, trying to get back into your life. And they do that by sending you a friend request. But when they cancel the request, they're doing this to get a reaction out of you. First, they got your attention by sending you the request. And when they cancel the request, they were expecting a reaction. If you don't respond to the request, like send them a message like, didn't you just send me a friend request? Well, why did you cancel it? I know I'm not tripping. I know I sent a friend request. Trust me, they're still gaslighting you, because when they cancel it, they want you to question why they cancel it. So they could say, just completely deny, like, I didn't send you. No, that probably was by mistake. I'd seen your name pop up under my suggestions and I accidentally hit add friend. Trust me, I've been out and heard it all. But the best way to respond to that is not to send them a message to clarify the request. Just block them. Because never give the narcissist the benefit of the doubt of thinking that, they're going to change. I'm going to see this new person if I let them back into my life. You're not. That monster that they showed you, that made you, cut them off to begin with, it's still there. It's just a matter of time before it shows its ugly face again. So don't ever think for 1 minute that the narc has changed because they're sending you a friend request and stuff like that. And they just want you to bite the bait. If you bite back and be like, didn't you just send me a friend request? And then you send them one, they accept it. Y'all talk. They really just trying to gain more information. They trying to get the data together so they can have that on you later on down the line. And that's if you give them just that much room back in your life. Just don't take the chance of doing it. Just block them, block the mutual friends, block the family, block anything, or just set your page to where only, nobody can. It's sad. It's sad that it's the world we live in, to where, you have to protect yourself just that much from toxic behavior, from people trying to come back into your life. But you might just have to find a way to set your page to where no one can add you, unless they see you somewhere and say, can I add you? I don't know. Just block them. If they find a way through to your page, if they see you or whatever, just be like, I'm not adding any new friends. Just give them the gray rock and like, hey, you on Facebook, huh? First of all, don't even try to give them a conversation. Keep it gray rock, like, oh, okay then. I'm going to send you a friend request. I'm not adding any new friends. Oh, so it's like that, huh? And don't even be like, yeah, because look how you did, man. Look what we went through and you put me. I'm not about to. Don't do that. They're looking for a reaction. Just don't even answer. Just be like, well, okay, have a nice life or whatever. Because I wouldn't want to say, well, see you later. It's like you have to just be that. You really have to be so on it with the narc as far as how you keep them away from you and setting these boundaries to where they don't feel comfortable enough to cross them and start communicating with you again. Like, you just can't be nice. And that's not in your heart. You're not that type of person. It's not your character. It's hard to be that way with people. But when we talk about a narcissist, it's necessary to be that way and close them out. Be strict about it, and that's that. Like, don't give them a benefit of the doubt thinking that they're going to change, because they're not. So yeah, again, when they send you the friend request on social media, they're just letting you know that they're still there. I'm still here. And if you accept it, you're giving them a reaction, letting them know, okay, I'll give it a try again. And you're really just giving them an invitation to come back into your life, making it a living hell again, because they will. It's just going to be a matter of time, because first they're going to ease their way back in. And a lot of times, if they become your friend, even if y'all don't see each other off social media or don't conversate that much in the inbox, on Messenger or whatever, or text, they're still gathering information on you. Even if you set boundaries to like only social media friends, not off social media, they're still gathering information on you. So don't even let them into your life enough to, violate your privacy. You owe yourself that much, that you don't belong here. You're not going to be here. So get over me already. It's over with. Stop looking for me in different places. I might be there, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to accept you on my social media page. So yeah. And then the question also says that when You went to go and accept the request. They had hurry up and cancel it. Well, they did that to get a reaction because, again, they wanted you to question it. And then it's also another way of them gaslighting you to make you think you crazy. Like, I know I ain't crazy. I did see you. That's happened to me before, so it happens. It's real. You wasn't seeing things. It's not all in your mind. They are still there. They're letting you know that. That's why they sent you the request, and it was not a mistake. It was intentionally they tried to send you the request. Also, yeah, they stalk your page, add your friends, and if you don't give them attention, you don't give them the reaction they want, before you know it, they're punishing you again. They're smearing your name to these people. They don't even know these people. They're adding these people just to put together a show, like narcissists love to put on a show. They're going to play victim to your friends, even if they're not friends. Like off social media, that makes it even better for the narc, because if the people don't know you that well, it's easier for the narc to convince them that you're a bad person. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. I've been through that before. And I feel like some people, they have these narcissistic tendencies. They have these ways about them that may seem narcissistic, but they are not a narcissist. So at the end of the day, when it comes to a real covert or malignant narcissist, or whatever you want to call them, the textbook names, it's about intentions. What are they intentions? Like, I can say with a guy who I liked one time, who I admired, who I wanted to get to know more of, I probably came on strong, and he looked at it as, you're a narcissist. And I know that I'm not a narc. And it scared me because I don't ever want to be looked at as something toxic like that. I'm not that. That's not me. So, you know, and the same thing with them. So it's like, well, hell, later on down the line, you started showing me those same ways that I was showing you a little while back. So that means you're a narcissist. So if you were calling me one then I can call you one now. But anyway, that's a little bit off subject. But yes, you know, it's all about intentions. And you know a person's true intentions when you start getting all that negative backlash and all of the smearing and all the hearsay and people shooing about you behind your back. You know it's coming from somewhere. Your life has just been grand. Like, you just been, you know, you just been living your best life. It's been peaceful and nothing been getting in your way. You just been chilling. And all of a sudden, all this drama just starts. And you got to think, like, why is this happening? Why is it? And it's probably because of someone you let back into your life, someone who's toxic, someone who does not belong there. So, again, just don't let the narcissist back in. Block them on all social media sites. Don't even take a chance. I mean, especially if you know that they carry the name narcissist. If they've been branded with that name, you know for sure that there's a problem and you don't want to deal with this anymore. Don't take a chance and think that if I let them back in, they change. They don't change. They stay the same. In fact, they only get worse in time. And as long as you allow them space in your life, they're going to show you how much worse it can be, because they're going to get that ultimate revenge on you to try to destroy you. And I'm going to do a video on that next, on why the narcissists want to destroy you so bad. But I know I spoke on that in an older video, but I want to go in, you know, to deeper details about it from my perspective, of course. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful to the 2 questions. I hope I answered them pretty good or whatever. So leave y'all comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.